Alrighty guys, and welcome back in. Today we're going to be spawning in on Ormond. Now straight away I'm going to let you guys know that I am in a 3-man pre-made this game as well, including myself. Therefore there will be one solo queue person in the video. That being said, I'm going to apply pressure towards this generator. I can see a Wraith. What do we know about this guy? He's moving at default movement speed. Therefore he's moving at 126.5% movement speed. And it looks like we're going to be looking at maybe reappearance add-ons. He doesn't feel fast. You're in a bad spot, beautiful, but I should be able to make the window. Alright, now what does that tell us? That tells us he has the Bone Clapper add-on. The Bone Clapper add-on allows us to hear his bell throughout the entire board, no matter where we are. Doesn't have a faster bell by looks of things either, and he's moving at default 126.5% movement speed. Therefore, we don't know what his second add-on is. Stacking on a generator with a teammate, we're going to get this done in 47.5 seconds as opposed to 80 if we're doing it ourselves. Our teammate has been hit for the first time. Now, normally if I was going to be playing a Wraith, hear how he's ringing a bell after he's hit somebody? He might be running a Sloppy Butcher add-on. I want my teammate to know where he is, hence the point. I'm going to take the window. Let's see how he responds to this. I'm actually going to take spacing between the two of us. Now, he might be running an add-on, which is a green add-on, which gives him the mangled effect after an M1. I'm going to make it look like I'm playing the pallet. I'm going to sidestep away. There you go. He was looking. I can't take the window. Cheryl's in the way, but she can. Alright, this alone can tell us if he has Sloppy as his other perk, or if he's replaced Sloppy with an add-on instead. He's in chase with Cheryl. The other girl, Megan's going to be finishing the gen. This should be sealed on Corrupt Intervention. The fact it's not kind of makes me think he has something else up his sleeve, therefore Surge or Pop. He came to a generator that had 2 people on it, therefore information provided through Discordance, highly likely. I have a very strong gut feeling if this guy is playing Wraith how I would play Wraith, he'll have consistency. Knowing that he can only down people through M1s, he either wants to make a choice if he's coming back to the hook, save the best for last if he's looking for mass split pressure, and he's not going to hit his obsession, or for more consistency, Sloppy Butcher. Sloppy Butcher being the superior perk between all of those choices. However, he can have a green add-on, which will do Sloppy Butcher for him, freeing up more perk slots. We know he has Discordance based on his movement. I'm going to go into the assumption, personally, if I was him, I would be taking Surge if I was running consistency on injured targets through Sloppy. Barbecue's common. I wouldn't take Barbecue. Honestly, I'd be taking Thrilling Tremor if I really cared that much about keeping regression. And that being said, Corrupt Intervention to funnel people together at the start of the game, which he does not have. Therefore, he has a couple of Maya perks I'm not sure of. What else does he have? Split pressure on multiple different generators. 3 people hit, not applying the pressure where he needs to. Now, if you look at my build, I'm going to be running Dead Hard. I'm going to be running Adrenaline alongside Repressed Alliance, I believe. No, Desperate Measures it's called, sorry. Desperate Measures and Borrowed Time. Desperate Measures is going to allow me to heal my allies 14% faster for everyone injured, including myself, and it allows me to heal myself 14% quicker. 200 people, that means I heal 28% quicker. A little less than Botany Knowledge is 33%. Now, why would you run this perk over Botany Knowledge? Well, Botany Knowledge gives you consistency on healing, therefore its efficiency is up 33%. This perk allows me, however, to hook save 14% respectively for every injured target. Faster hook saves allows me to get the person off the hook, get them to take a hit through Borrowed Time, preserve my Dead Hard. It'll allow a lot of crazy good plays late game if the killer decides to camp somebody at the end of the trial. And I obviously have Adrenaline to heal myself as well. Now, I'm on the other end of the map. I got multiple gens over here. You'll notice I had a gen in the far left-hand corner. That gen's in a dead zone. Therefore, if the killer does come over with a 0-meter heartbeat, I will not be able to get away from the killer in that area of the map. It's going to be very unfortunate. I'm going to pay a little bit of attention right now to his movement, because if he does have a tracking perk, he'll know where I am. Everybody's on full health. I don't see him. He could be inside. Keeping in mind that even though he has a bell that can be heard across the board, you can still hear like a crackling sound when he does activate his bell. It's like a little fire sound. Alright, one person on full health. It is a solo queue gamer. Hopefully they're going to go in for the save. I'm going to keep applying pressure towards my generator. I'm going to let my solo queue teammate work on it. Notice how when she came over, I instantly let go. Now, the reason I did that is because I'm pretty confident this guy has Discordance. I'm going to walk for a second so he doesn't hear me running. Very important. Good movement by him. I'll happily take a hit in the back. He's actually staying out of range. Did you see that? Now, why would the Wraith let me come in and go for a save and wait out of range? Okay, I was pretty sure he had... I'm pretty sure he had Devour Hope, but he came back now. There's that faster hook save. Now we both get to run. She's got BT. Good play. Let's see how you respond. I'm going to wait at the window. She's making it look like she doesn't have BT on her. He took a lunge, he missed it. He took a Dead Hard for the window. Wraith Stiffen. Come here, I can take care of you, darling. Looks like he's actually left. I'll happily take a sandbag hit. This looks like inner strength and head on. Alright, you see the heal bar going up quicker as well because 2 people are injured. That will go down depending on how we're looking with how many people are in full health or injured. Now it's going up again because 3 people are injured, but I got that hook save off incredibly quick, and that's going to help, right? We got another generator done. The generator in the middle of the map is still subject to be completed, and it is more than halfway done. It is a very strong loop, therefore this generator normally gets done first by good survivors. we didn't do it this game, unfortunately. That being said, because you can play around a very strong loot. See each piston on the generator at the top right here? They represent approximately 22% of what needs to be completed off of the generator. Now, if I can avoid a hit right now, I can do a quick hook save yet again. It looks like only 2 people are injured, therefore it's only going to be a little bit quicker. You can see the animation at the end, sped up a tiny bit. Take a bit of spacing, see what the killer does. He took a hit on my teammate. He's probably coming from where I'm shaking my camera now. We can hear him. He comes left, I vault to the right. Comes right, I vault elsewhere. We'll vault, take the vault. We'll go around. I can hear my teammate hurt over here. We're going to take him through the map over here, depending on what he does. I'm the Obsession. He ended chase with me. Adrenaline popping on the gen on my right-hand side. One person getting healed. Taking information on both doors as well. Crow respawning. Despawning on my right-hand side as well. He's going to get that door. He's going to beat me in time. Remember, each crow represents approximately 20 seconds for the respawn on a crow as well, if you want to count that. I did originally think it was 15, but it is 20 seconds before the time the crow does come back in. You can use that for tracking as well, knowing that it's going to be taking 10 seconds for blood to stay on the ground, 10 seconds for scratch marks, as well as 7 seconds make scratch marks nearly unreadable too. I don't know where he is, and I don't know if he has no ed too, so I'm going to be playing a little bit more cautious than I normally would right now. Alright, supply pressure right back towards the door. This is a very hard map for the killer, being Ormond as well. I'd probably say it is the hardest map in the game for killer. A lot of safe jungle gyms, a lot of jungle gyms can see the killer at most of the jungle gyms too. Therefore, there is not much counterplay, especially for one of the weaker killers like a Wraith as opposed to somebody like an Oni. Alright, now this door is fully done. Solo queue guy, I'm guessing, opened the door and left, based on the fact we can look on the bottom left-hand side, see somebody open the door and dipped. That being said, the Wraith is ringing his bell. He could be ringing his bell looking for an appearance hit. No, he's not. Everybody's going to escape. I'm going to dip out through the exit. And that's going to be an educational, informative rank 1 survivor game against the Wraith. I didn't see him too much. We applied pressure where we needed to. We kind of tracked what kind of perks he had just by understanding how he was moving. And we used his benefits against him. He wanted to try and apply a split pusher through Sloppy Butcher or through an add-on there, but we were able to just stay away from him, work on our own generator. Very hard map, very large map, generators far apart, and he couldn't keep the pressure up that he needed to be able to walk away with multiple kills. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. You're going to see I'm going to walk away with a safety pip or even a... No, I'm going to walk away with a pip. GG's well played, guys. If you're watching this one over at YouTube, this has been an educational, informative, rank 1 survivor game in Dead by Daylight. If you guys want to tune into the live streams, I do stream DVD 5 days a week as both killer and survivor over at Twitch if you guys want to pop into that. Otherwise, thank you all for watching the video, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video. Have a good one.